Hey, what's going on, friends? It's your friend Nick Lazon with Blueprint Consulting. So I hope everyone's having a good day. It is Monday afternoon, February 24th, 2025. And I wanted to take some time this afternoon just to touch base with business owners about the importance of block time and how important it really is to schedule, to take the time as a business owner, maybe on the weekend, maybe on Saturday or Sunday morning. That way you can plan out your day. That way you can create blocks of time for your schedule. So I'll give you an example about from my own experience with my company or my last company. I remember going into the office on Monday morning, and my office staff would just be like, "Oh no, the tornado has arrived." Right, because I was always all over the place. It was, and these were the earlier years, right before I got that coaching, that I had to hire outsourced coaching to come into my company. But I remember that I was like literally all over the place. I would be working sales for 1 minute, and then just the thought or someone say something in my office that took me back to operations. Oh, we need to fix this. We need to work on getting the guys new uniforms. We need to get worry about this client. I'm sure that you can understand where I'm coming from, but the thing was is I was continually having days like this, and then days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months, where I was literally doing a lot of work. But when I was able to take a step back and look at it, I was just nothing but a firefighter. I was just putting out fires in my company. And I remember the early years in my company, it was like I could feel that there was no that there was little growth going on from year after year. There wasn't much growth like I wanted to, right? I want to show me the money, right? I want to see the growth in my company, but for years there was just no growth, right? But I myself, as a business owner, I was becoming burned out. I was becoming more short with my team. The team that I hired, that way we can take this company to its next level. I was becoming short with them, and so that was no good. And I remember the first time hearing block time, I was so amazed at it, right? Because what it did is I was able to create my own schedule. Like on Monday afternoons, I from three to 4:30 every Monday afternoon, I work on my sales process, on how the hiring process for future sales consultants. On Thursday at 1 p.m. to 2:30, I'm working with my marketing team. I'm working with them. Like I'm focused with my marketing team because I have it on my calendar blocked off. You know, there's a lot of times that we small business owners really just go out there and we just try to demolish the day, right? I'm going to crush my day. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. I've been there, right? And it is a sense of hustling, right? Because a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of small business owners really like that hustle and the hustle and the bustle, and just keep on going and going. But it's not until you just sit back and really look at your company and see what is really moving. Is the needle moving forward in your company at the pace that you want it to? That's a question that I had to ask myself. And whenever I was able to learn about asking myself, was my company getting the results that I wanted? My answer was no. So that's whenever I went back and dove into investing into some coaching and some business consulting, because I know that something needed to change in my day to day. Being the small business owner, something needed to change. So that's whenever I had made the investment. But going back to block time is super crucial for you, the business owner, right? Because if you really look at it, if you worked 2, 3 straight months on creating block time, being intentional, setting up your calendar the exact way that you want to set up, not answering email, not answering every call that comes into your office, learning how to say no more than yes to your team, because your team knows when to ask, right? Your team knows when to ask you, the owner, of certain questions, right? Maybe your energy may be low in the afternoon. That's when the team comes. But anyhow, going back to block time, The clients that I've worked with, implementing just one thing, just implementing block time into their schedule within 2 months, within 3 months, they already see a rise in the revenue. They already see a rise in the things that are moving the needle forward into in their company. One client that I'm working with currently right now is we're building a referral program for his company, right? And what it is we've been working on it 2 hours a day, where 2 hours a day, 4 days a week. So in total, it's been 8 hours a week, and just the amount of work that my client has been able to implement into this project is insane. Because the thing is his door's shut for these 2 hours. Nothing. His phone's turned off or on silent. He knows what he's doing. There's no meetings. Excuse me. There's no meetings coming in or going out. So my client is just laser focused on building his referral program. That, my friend, is what block time can do for you. If you are a struggling business owner, my name is Nick Lozano with Blueprint Consulting. This is my purpose. This is my passion. I had a moving company for 10 years. I know the stress that business brings. I know the stress on wanting to grow your company. I know the stress of not being able to grow your company. That is the reason why my passion is so strong, because I speak from experience. I'm very grateful that I've been able to read and learn and be under mentorship and be under coaching as well myself. I invest in myself because I do it for my family. I do it for my business. So if you are looking for some help, maybe you have a couple of questions about your business that you just might not be able to know, or just not be able to find out, and having a set of new eyes that doesn't have the emotional tied down with your business can come in and look and see what's going on. We can definitely make a difference. My name is Nick Lozano, Blueprint Consultant. Reach out to me. I'm here to help you. And I hope I hope that you have a great 2025. We'll see you until then.